Didn't see it.
No.
I had quads.
Quads.
Quaderonis, bro.
Just try to bluff me right away.
I mean, I guess.
All right, welcome everyone. We got the grand finals of the Cash Game World Championship with the Battle of the Llamas, and they're in a call, much to our delights. So I probably won't talk much and let them do the talking and cooking. Enjoy, everyone.
I will go with the fold here.
I got about 2 hours, by the way.
Okay. Probably just play 1 hour at a time. So,
Dude, we're never gonna clear the hands if we only play an hour at a time.
well, we don't have to do an hour a day, just an hour at a time.
Dude.
Do an hour, take a 30-minute break, do an hour. Not too hard.
You had some fun versus jungle?
Yeah, wasn't too bad. Okay, whatever, dude.
A good hand, a good hand. Good hand.
On the flop.
Dude, you're not auto-reloading.
Yeah, I know. I like to do it manually.
What? You're costing yourself many more clicks.
I like to do it manually, though.
You want to feel the pain of reloading?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Nice hand.
Monster.
I don't even know how to play versus 2.5x anymore because I played paint with all these random sizes.
He has a 2.4.
I only saw 2 and, well, I don't think I saw 2.4. I saw
He
2.
doesn't use 2.4 very often. 0.1 and 2.6 are his main sizes.
Yeah.
But he does have a 2.4.
How did I not unlock that?
He doesn't, it's like, I think it's his least frequent size, so he probably did it like only a little bit. And you should notice.
2.8 was
actually.
the one I saw the least.
I haven't seen 2.8 too much. What do you think of paint?
Uh,
What?
what do I? I mean, it's a hard question.
Is he a top tier reg?
I don't think so. No, sadly.
Is he better or worse than Prodigy?
Worse. Rivered.
Obviously.
Is there? Okay. Okay.
3-bet on both boards.
Let's go.
10-8 of diamonds, no good on that board. Not low hand on that board, literally. Maybe 9-8 of diamonds is worse. I don't know.
No, that's better.
Yeah, probably right.
Yeah, you can backdoor straight.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
I would still fold though versus that size. Turn river. Yeah.
Oh, tricky. Tricky trappy.
Almost to fold to win.
Been a long time since we played.
Yeah, I kind of took a break from online poker for quite a while there, actually.
Yeah, I don't remember last time.
Yeah, I mean, I stopped after the challenge. I played like a little bit more, and then I just stopped playing. Played mostly live and some apps.
You think your EV was higher live?
Depends. I mean, the thing is like, it just depends who's playing me. Like, yeah. Pot, eh? Well repped, but I don't think I believe you. Yeah, I'm just gonna call.
I might have went too thin. I don't know. Close at least.
No, that's fine. But yeah, like online action is just so unreliable at high stakes. And it's like the only thing that is reliable is like people who are really good.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say that my EV's good there. Even if I think I'm winning, it's like you have to acknowledge that you're not always winning when you think you're winning. Hard to know because of variance.
Pretty large size.
Yeah. I had to study that spot recently actually because of Jungle Man.
Interesting.
When you do have jams, I kind of defaulted to just reopening small. But it's good reason to jam too. That's a great river. What a good fucking river. This has got to be the worst fucking river, man.
I liked it.
Okay, never mind. It's a good river. Two pair over two pair, bailed out.
Big size. Big hand.
Oh,
You were drawing slim,
I was.
but I might have bet a 9 river ago.
Yeah.
Ooh. No. Double no. Oh, that one's close. Fold. No. Maybe it's a call. Is it a call? Can I fold a call? We'll find out later.
My goodness. Bad river. No. Never mind. Good river.
Trips?
You keep having like really good hands on the turn.
Overpaired or
And
what?
then the river bails me out, I guess. Maybe this is another river I get bailed out by. Yep.
Yeah.
I
King
get
10 or...
cooler. I had a king, yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of rivers where Barry King can fold.
I guess.
I don't like folding. I don't like it. Did you see the cards when I did that?
You did what?
Did I show my cards? Didn't value bet there.
No.
Okay.
And I don't know. Holding us.
Who's the toughest opponent you played in the pre-rounds?
None of them were that tough.
Right. Not even jungle?
Yeah, actually jungle. Maybe jungle in a weird way. I mean, he won so much off of me in that short stint. Really kind of threw me for a loop.
He seemed to be kind of tough, yeah.
Yeah, in a way.
Really? I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Do you have a bet size for a 3-bet, or do you have to scroll every time?
I do have a size for 3-bet, but I like to put it in myself. This is playing you all right. Oh my god. Hmm. I mean, yeah, unlucky. Hmm. Set the table.
Did you? It says you disconnected from the table.
I sat out and left. Well, now I'm disconnected. For no reason. The fuck? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
The coin just randomly doesn't work for
Try
me
to
anymore.
try to open a random table from the cash games. Sometimes it resumes that one. Just try to open random tables and maybe it'll be back. I don't know. I think it happened because she closed one table somehow, weirdly.
The coin's just not doing anything. Alright,
Oh.
I gotta close coin.
Hope you had an open fold. I'll
I did
refund you
not.
$50. $50 to you. A monster though. Absolute monster. Queen deuce suited.
The open.
What's going on?
Like completely bugging out on me. Like trying to update and then saying shit.
Weird way to forfeit, but okay.
I don't know what the heck. Alright, just click that. Okay. Guess I'm back.
Does it work?
Sort of. Dude, what the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Doesn't work? Okay, it works. Wait, what 3-bet size is that?
Try to do it the right way.
Fuck. Sorry. Language. Come on.
Felt the call coming. Guess that would have been a raise.
You stole Jungle's bet sizes. B40 everywhere.
It's actually what I've been doing before for a while now. I guess. Guess I have to fold.
But that was a mistake. I made a mistake. Have you ever played with Isildur live?
No. Have you?
No, I never played with anyone live.
Fair enough. I hate playing you. This is absurd.
Did you have a flush or
Yeah, of course.
what?
Whatever, dude.
I've made some good hands. Huh?
You just run so good every time I play you. It's absurd. I should fold the ace king, but I rolled the call.
Can't really blame that call, to be honest.
Hmm?
The ace king call, it's just okay.
Ah, dude, that's absurd.
I want to value bet this, but Too thin. Is there any way I win? Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I give up.
Hmm. No. No. Double no.
Yeah. A mixed open. The biggest pot I won was 10 blinds. That's funny.
Only 200 hands.
It's true. Unreal, bro. Every time I play you, man, it's just absurd how good you run. Uh,
I actually ran cold that you were not a 100 big blind sleep there.
yeah. Yes. Good old 6.5% equity to meet. Oh God. Bro, I'm not even tilted. I rolled this shit. Now I have to call. Okay. Wait, it's frozen. Alright, here it is. What do you have? You're so lucky, dude. It's absurd.
Gotta
Every
admit,
time
there's
I
not.
play you, it's this bullshit.
Gotta
Oh my
admit, there's not
God.
much skill that went into these hands.
Nah, man. Every time I play you, every time I play you, it's this shit. Oh my God. I rolled that shit, man. Fuck. God. Every time we play, it's this.
Well, maybe I can fold to win now.
Not quite. Oh, down 50K in 200 hands. This is the usual with you. Oh my God, dude.
Call. Oh wow. Fuck me. I trapped the turn. Punished. Fuck. Mhm.
Okay. Uh, we can call.
I was saying on the stream last time how when you played Linus, you sometimes open to 7 big blinds or something.
Yeah.
Seemed like it worked.
I mean, I did it very rarely. True. Hmm. Brother, what the fuck? Roll the fold, I guess. Jesus. Damn. You are definitely the chosen one these past year, 2 years. You and Kaon.
Kaon is.
You too, buddy. You too.
Well, versus you, yeah, that's not how I run versus everyone.
And you ran like this versus Owen in the beginning.
Hey, he's up big blinds per 100 now versus me. And a lot of money.
I mean, I'm not folding, but it's just like another shit spot. It's like sixes. No, I can't fold this, can I? No. Yeah, you don't run good. Don't run good at all. I rolled the 7 to not pot the flop, which I would then jam the turn. I don't know if I'm supposed to play jam versus 75. Played call. Oh my god, dude. He's just such a
Good
luck
river.
box. Like, how does the queen improve you there? Fuck.
King Jack.
The jack of spades. Every time I play you, bro. Every time I play you, it's this bullshit. Oh. Guess this is a decent call. I rolled call, so I guess I call. You. Another flush, buddy.
You have it?
Where?
Well, I just bet check folded.
No, I didn't.
Fuck. Such a tough spot.
This will be challenging to come back from. It's 10% of the way through.
There's just a lot of hands to play still.
Yeah,
Table.
but fuck me, man. You want to do a new table?
Yeah.
Or don't want me jacking up the variance while you're ahead. We gotta pay. Right? Yeah, this is a pay. You run good.
Oh, that was your turn.
I was expecting you to fucking jam on me, and I'm just.
I had queen 10.
Just- You had queen 10?
Yeah.
Good river. Mm.
I win. I don't win.
Don't win. Pretty sure that's a jam sometimes in my hands. Maybe we're too deep.
Hey, that's my move.
Had your exact suits.
God, we had a flip.
Excuse me. Literally played my hand wrong. Goes the size, it's like worth, doesn't want to face a raise.
I mean, I called a hand that was a lot worse.
I mean, makes sense. Okay, no bluff raise. Call. No call either. Okie dokie.
Triple mix hand, that's fun.
Huh?
Wonder what it was. Triple mix hand?
Yep.
It's hard to play.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I had it. Had a pair. Good pair.
A 2-pair. Default is to fold here. Calling can't be too bad.
Nice call.
Thank you.
Pit.
Hmm.
Raise 100, huh? Hmm. Hmm. Actually, okay, check this. Cool, cool.
Ugh.
We got a lot of probes today. Probing the turns.
You know,
This is maybe, but yeah, fucking trapped. And I underbluffed.
It.
Let's
I just
go.
have a check.
No, you trapped. You trapped me.
I
You
guess.
trapped again?
Iron G'd it.
Another trap, really.
Maybe. Maybe it's a bluff.
I think oh, you know what? Holy shit. Should we split it bad? Take it.
Bottom.
You bluffed me.
Was 5 good?
No. Fuck.
I don't want to call this. Ah. Look at this. Under bluff. Yes. You got a stack call.
God. You gotta stop winning hands now.
I'm still stuck infinite. What do you mean winning hands? I won a buy-in back. That's it.
Yeah, it's enough.
Look what happens when you're not coolering me every fucking hand.
Oh, it's coming back.
Probably.
I say about 26 hands from now. Cooler my way.
I believe it. I'm gonna stop expecting to run good versus you. I have no emotional ties to it. That way, I won't get tilted.
I was gonna cooler you there.
No, I had a check fold. I end up all in with you more than anyone else. Dude, you run so good, man. I rolled 100 for the fucking 4-bet.
Oh, Jack
Oh
ball.
no! Why did I 4-bet? Come on, there's one more left. There's one more left.
You're way too hot, dude.
You get aces all in twice. Way ahead. Absurd. It's absurd. Wait, why did you even jam aces? What?
It's the, I call them the Walmart Sims.
Wait, you should be getting cooler there every time. What? You should call pre, you should never check raise. And then oh my, whatever, dude. That's funny.
I guess that wasn't 26 hands then. Maybe there's another one coming.
Bro, instead of like snap 4-betting too, I was like, I'm gonna roll this shit. You know, see if I can be sneaky. And I got 100. Bro, why do you jam aces there?
Maybe that's your sign to switch up the RNG
I
and go from
forgot that
bottom up.
you 5-bet jam aces for
River Dew.
Nice. Yep. Well, I turned you. Funny. Why do you 5-bet jam aces? It works out for you. I remember it working out for you before too.
It's surprising how well it works, to be honest.
I mean, it's good versus most people who don't play aggressive enough 4-bet pots, I guess. I've juiced one time. Okay, whatever.
Full house. I'm gonna call. I should always be good here, but I'm gonna call him and gonna lose. Oh, that was good.
You were good. I guess I just lose here. Yeah, nice man. Oh my god. Very nice, very nice. Straight versus trips.
I trapped you there.
Oh, I mean, Jesus, man. I don't run like this versus anyone except K. Huh? I mean, like occasionally there are stints. But you're very consistent.
You and
Nope.
Oh, I win. No. No.
Hmm.
Hit.
Classic. Classic. Oh my god, dude.
Mm. What? Mm. Mm. No. Absolutely not. Fuck me. How do you not raise?
I was like, oh, finally! Like, I get the exact amount of value in. Don't gotta worry about it. Nuts! Bro, well done, well done, well done, well done. What the fuck?
How do you not
Come
raise?
on, man. Get over this. This is absurd. Like, you're either coolering me or I'm winning at like 8 BBs per 100. Like, there's no in between. Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
sakes. I should have won much more there.
Go much more. You could check. All these ways you could fuck two pair. Oh, we just hit the 3-outer so that I have two pair on the river there every time.
Call.
My goodness.
Pipped again.
Fucking absurd how good you run, man.
Whatever. Whatever. That sucks.
I mean, dude. You stacked me 3 times. No, you stacked me 4 times.
No, we chopped once.
We chopped one once. I stacked you 0 times. I did win that Queen 8 pot, which was a big pot. And I got that bluff through. And then aside from that, the biggest pot I won was a 5-bet jam. Are any of these stacks anything I could do about? 9s, no. Ace king. Oh yeah, maybe that one. Ace jack. Don't think so. Ace king, no. Maybe one mistake. Guess I gotta fold there. I guess I check and lose most. Yeah.
Cool.
Hero call. Whips. What'd you have there?
King 4.
Oh, I had a pure raise hand.
I was probably blasting off.
I believe you.
Oh,
I had a pure raise hand. Nice call.
Thanks. Didn't like it at all.
Oh, yeah. Don't think I really want to go bigger too much. Oh. I win. Huh. You have it, buddy?
Not the
I don't know,
bottom
man.
line, I think.
On the turn, I thought you had eights.
It's exactly what I had.
Really? I was like,
Yeah.
I almost said it out loud, but I was just like, I wanted to say, this is exactly my words. It's like, give me aces, I'm gonna fold. That's what I was gonna say if you were gonna bet, but then I hit a 9 on the river.
Trapped on the max.
Yeah, felt like you had eights, honestly. I don't know how I knew. I guess when like you see monsters under the bed and then you check under the bed and there's always a monster, like you you start to be right.
That's yeah. It's not my favorite place to be though when you just see monsters.
I mean, it should be. When I'm seeing monsters everywhere, it means you have them. Otherwise, my baseline is just call everything. I mean,
Good
it is
hands.
absurd how good you run. It is fucking absurd.
I almost
mean,
bet the
this-
turn, and then I almost check call the turn. Folded.
I don't know, man. I wish there was some way to like fucking even out the variance between us so we could actually see what's going on, but no. Sit down. I don't even know if you're good, man. Like, I see some very obvious weaknesses. But like, I can't even tell if you're good. I can't. I genuinely fucking can't. God, how much am I down to lifetime? I beat everyone but fucking you and Kahan, the two biggest Sunrunners. Oh, and I mean, with any real sample size. Not counting people who played me for fucking 2K hands and quit. It's like you get dealt in and you just have this natural confidence, like, yeah, I'm gonna win this. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna. I got eights. Oh, and a ace, king, queen, jack board. I'm gonna win this somehow.
Well, you're gonna win pretty often with pocket eights on that board.
Yeah, because I would never bluff. Jesus Christ, dude.
It's interesting. I think it folds. I don't know. I'll check later. Huge fold.
Sounds like ace seven.
Huge fold. It's probably wrong. Not a good fold. Did I river pocket deuces?
Fucking. I mean, we should play more hands or something. I don't know. Every time I play CoinPoker, it's CoinPoker specifically. SWC, I'm doing decent versus you. ACR, maybe you're doing good on ACR too. Yeah, you're doing good on ACR too. It's just SWC I'm doing good on. Oh. I mean, it's fine. I had 8-3 offsuit. Roll a check. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Nice. Didn't get rivered.
I almost value bet worse. So
Oh, I'm not folding. I was expecting to get called by a 9 light speed fast. Even though I block all the 9s. I mean, I turned a flush and you betting there and I'm like, if you were a little shallower. I mean, hopefully I just win. I'm not going to complain. I might just win.
I got scammed. I got scammed.
Like, it doesn't even happen.
You run so hot. How'd you get that Jack River?
You run so good. I mean, I should get stacked
You should raise
every
turn.
time there. And I almost raised turn, but I didn't. If we were less deep, I raised turn. I mean, how do you even just fucking pot ace 9 of diamonds?
Good hand.
Yeah, I guess. I don't think that's really a pot candidate.
It does well at stacking worse flushes.
I mean, I think you stack me in other lines. So we can get it in on the turn. Oh, you get the. I guess I call. Alright, so. Pipped. I mean, you're the only guy I've fucking ever played where like I turn a flush in a 3-bet pot and I'm like, how am I not good? My God.
Can't believe you got saved there.
I did get saved. I did get saved, but the fact that I even needed to be saved is a nightmare. Never ending nightmare playing you. Maybe I just shouldn't play you. Like that might literally be the strategy.
You don't
I haven't
even have a
quit
choice
fucking
right now.
anyone. I have to play you now. Or maybe I shouldn't play you at all. I should just forfeit the fucking 10K. Whatever, dude. I mean, clearly I'm losing at a rate greater than that. I mean, it's like, yeah. I don't know, dude. Do not know what to say. Do not know what to say.
You win.
It's scary to fucking value raise you. It's like, oh, how's my ace-4 not good here, huh? Let's get re-jammed done by ace-9, yay!
It was good. You value raised and I bet folded worse.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, no one knows. You don't even know. Because everyone, like, every winner doesn't think they're running as hot as they do. It's just like,
Oh, I know I'm running hot versus you.
I mean, yeah, but the lifetime absolute brutal beating you've put down on me.
Oh, I won't hide it. I run hot versus you. That's true. That's true. But I don't decide to do it, right? It's just the cards I get.
Like, I don't mind running bad, but can it just be like less consistent?
I mean, I'm gonna try to keep running good and stack you, man. I'm not stopping.
Or like, can I just like run a little bad so at least I feel like I have some
Well, yeah,
agency?
you just rivered the Jack of Diamonds and got saved for a pretty
That's
big
true.
pot.
You know what? That's true. It could be worse. It could at poker. It could always be worse. I just wish I had more agency over what's happening. Like I put so much work into being good at poker, and then I got this bullshit to deal with. You got aces twice versus me. All in twice. 200 hands.
Pre-flop, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good in this format because even if you stick out, I get the points.
Yep. You merging turn?
I had a bluff.
I thought you were maybe merging. So I tried to play back against that. Well played, bro. Well played. Genius.
Got max.
I was expecting you to not go for this bet. Man, I'm kind of slow rolling here, but maybe you just have it. I was like, I think he checks back nines. Wow, I'm actually really surprised you went for that.
I can't even have a worse hand than that.
I was so sure that you weren't going for thin value and that you weren't going to bluff. And I still check Jack 10. Good thing you didn't bet the turn. You just get to, well, no, you don't get to win. I call. What am I saying? I'd be irritated. That's what would happen. I'd be irritated, but I still call.
Easy. Oh, 5 would have been beautiful. Beautiful.
No, I
river
find the
fall.
fold, bro. I find the fold. Are you kidding me?
On the 5?
I was even thinking like, maybe I should raise fives to fold out this 8-7 so I don't get coolered on it.
You're crazy.
Not the right size on that board, really, but I don't like the right size on that board, to be honest. I lose.
It does B40 kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really like the big size, but I do, so whatever.
It changes very fast, kind of. Change one card and it changes the whole.
Yep. Still like the big size. Just big size and then you complicate the turn strategy, whatever, no big deal. I flopped a triple barrel. I mean, my one, what? Bro. I just want you to see what it's like when I run good or run normal. Be like, oh, he is good.
I don't think you're bad.
No, I know. No, you don't think I'm bad, but you don't think I'm as good as I am, unfortunately.
Back in my day, that was a value bet, but not anymore.
I do have the king. Me off easy. Go smaller, I have to peel. Dog shaying. Concerned about donk jamming. Nice river, bro. 3-outer. I mean, I have a 9-high. Cannot call. I'm not even sure I'm allowed to call my head on the turn.
Pocket nines.
9-high is not. I had a flush draw. I had 9-high spades.
9-5, 9-6 spades or what?
Yeah.
I was value betting the whole way.
She was like, why maybe I'm supposed to fold? Am I supposed to fold the turn? Kind of a bit big. You bet 80%?
75.
I could check jam, but check jam seems kind of bad. Get it in versus
Do one button each. That's fine.
the better flush draws. Yeah, that's fine. What you have? Just us, like king 4 or something?
King 10.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I. Hmm. I don't know. Let's see here. Whatever.
Right. Good game.
Good game. Bye bye.
Yeah.
I'll look up that 9-6 hand.
Did you guys already schedule next session? Or did you talk about, like, in general, when about in the day you're going to play?
No, we didn't schedule. Probably around this time though again.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'm wondering if I'm wondering how to play my 9-6 of spades hand. He bet so big on the turn.
How big was the pot again, so I can find it too?
He jammed the river. Yeah, my hand's just a fold on the turn.
How much was the pot? I think I cannot find it, that one.
I'm supposed to donk jam that hand class though.
Can you send me a screenshot so I can show it on stream?
I mean, it's pretty recent.
Yeah, but you know I think it was on the other table, and for some reason it does the table close thing, so then I cannot open anymore the replayer from that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have folded turn. Got a little sticky. Little sticky. It felt like a fold, but at the same time, like folding flush draws and heads up, it's kind of hard. My bad.
You guys are a quarter of the way there already. 491 hands.
Yep. Yeah, I got fucked.
Well, I mean, maybe it's your turn to have aces next time.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, man. That was rough. Yeah, I am supposed to donk jam if I have the hand, however, I am supposed to donk jam it sometimes. Oh well.
You had like, I think you had like what, 8s against 9s, so was it 9s against 10s, then jacks against aces, and ace king against aces, right?
Yeah. No, he ran absurdly good. He ran absurdly good. But I mean, I've played him a lot, and he does this to me a lot every time. Actually, he runs very good.
I see the hand now.
Yeah, it's just a full turn. I should know it's a full turn. I was thinking like it might not be a full turn if I have river donks. But yeah, it's just
And man asked, why did he jam the aces? Who's the jacks? I don't understand. Yeah, he said it was like the Walmart ranges or like some comment like this. I didn't quite understand.
I don't know. He 5-bet jams aces for some reason. That's what his ranges do. I don't know.
He must have known the jack was coming on the turn, says him. He wanted the full
Yeah, he actually it's had that happen a lot where playing against him where he like jams aces and he would have gotten coolered on the first run out or something. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird playing him. He just runs really runs good. It is difficult to play against. Oh, yeah, the knight 6 was a mistake. Me. And then the ace king when I called his all in, I don't know, man. I mean, I was thinking like I don't know, man. And that's
Yeah, because there was a flush on the board as well, right? I think there was 3 clubs.
yeah, but he can't really value jam too many flushes.
Yeah.
So like after I end up in that spot, it's better to have an ace than a flush, kind of. Like he can value jam a king high flush. I don't think a jack high flush can.
But does theory pure call your combo? I think it was ace king of diamonds, right?
Not. I mean, in general, you just don't pure call bluff catcher.
Okay.
I mean, you can, but like whatever. I don't. Looking it up right now. I mean, I thought the ace of diamonds was decent. I guess the king of diamonds is okay. Maybe not, because he might bluff like king jack with the jack of clubs or something. Who knows, man? But it's very much like him to just, like within the first hand or two, just hit the boat versus ace king. Let's see here.
MN says, made a good call within 9-8 off, though. That was a very cool hand, lost the minimum.
Oh, when he had rivered the 3 out for the straight? Yeah. Yeah. So it really doesn't like my bet size with my hand, which I didn't know it would never do it. I knew it was an overplay for sure, but I kind of intended to overplay my ace. Yeah, I mean, for what it's worth, it's just a mixed call. My size was a mistake, which I guess I knew it was a mistake. I just had a feeling. Well, a few things I wanted to happen where I didn't want to get jammed on by a flush, really. And I did like the idea that like when I overbet and I get jammed on, it makes my hand a better call because I'm not getting jammed on by a flush.
Yeah.
Like if I overbet and get jammed on, my hand is a 7 BB. I mean, that was kind of my hope, was that I increase the EV when he gets jammed on, and that when I get jammed on, and then, I mean, the theoretical EV, and then the practical EV, I thought that he might just, I mean, he's never folding an ace versus that size, and a lot of ace-X should fold. Like ace-6 pure folds, ace-7 folds, ace-5 should fold. And all these hands, I think, call. And then even some queen X calls. So I feel like I get overcalled, I get underplayed back against, and when I do get played back against, I get a good great call. That was kind of my reasoning for overbetting.
Yeah.
But I just ran into the nuts, so who cares what my thoughts are?
Yeah, for him it's very easy to play. Like you're the one that's like, what to do.
I mean, I'm looking at it. It's 9s versus 10s, ace king versus ace 4, the ace jack versus the queen 10, which is just like, I mean, he like goes for like this mergey value bet on the turn when I have him literally crushed, and then he rivers the 2 pair. Like, okay, dude.
Was his river gem, that was the bottom of the value range?
I mean, I think he can jam any 2 pair. So no. Ugh, I rolled really, really low, so I didn't bet the flop myself, which if I bet the flop myself, I get it all in on the turn. So it's just like, and like when I have the jack of spades, it's better to not, it's better to not bet the flop than the other combos I do. But anyway, so I'm gonna look that one. I'm looking that one up right now too. So yeah, my hand doesn't really bet. And then his hand does bet the turn. Makes sense. And in my hand, I was considering raising, but I was like, I don't think I'm supposed to play raises here, which looks correct. I don't play raises. 0 raises versus that. And then river. No donks, obviously. And then yeah, he's supposed to jam some 10-6. So yeah, queen 10 is on the cusp. But it does jam. And my hand pure calls. It's a 5 BB call.
Wow. It's because there was a flush on the board, so I thought maybe queen 10, like without having the ace 2 pair, I wasn't sure.
Well, according to the sim here, ace 10 is actually a mixed jam, and queen 10 is a pure jam because we get to block flushes.
Okay.
Pretty sure he's not doing that. He's probably just playing top down. And 10-6 does jam a little bit. I mean, to me, it looked like it didn't look strange.
And for
I was
you,
not surprised.
I mean, I'm asking purely as like a complete well. For you, when you have ace jack here and you block the straight and the flush, it just becomes an easy call, or would it be? Is there some frequency where you fold here sometimes on the river?
I mean, my hand. I mean, I wanted to fold. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing is, like, it's hard to even tell when I play against this guy because, like, I've played many hands versus him. I literally don't even know. I don't know if he's a nit. Like, there's a real case for him potentially being a nit, and I literally don't know if he's a nit because he just always has it.
Yeah.
But he still has like good frequencies, and he does find bluffs.
Yeah.
But he does. I don't know. He just doesn't have enough bluffs in range. He's not giving enough bluff hands. My hand, I knew my hand was a snap call on the river, and you could tell that I was like pretty frustrated because it didn't feel like a 5 BB call. It felt like a 0 BB call at best. But I don't know. Like I'm not gonna like with like mixed hands. I might make an adjustment here and there, but when it comes to something that's that good of a call, I'm not even gonna consider it. Just call whatever.
It's tricky, right? Because if you start folding a lot here and then he's bluffing enough, then suddenly you're losing because you're folding too much. That's the whole dilemma, right?
I'm just not gonna worry about calls that are like this obvious.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he's under bluffing and this is like a good fold, like I just don't play that way. I don't play a strategy where I'm supposed to find folds. Yeah, I mean I'm looking at the hand, so yeah, ace jack was good. Ace king, I mean, with my assumptions, it's good. I mean the overbet doesn't mean I'm supposed to call river. And then ace king again versus aces, and then the 6-5 of diamonds. I mean, I could. How deep were we?
The 6-5 was when
We
you
were
had
130.
ace-9, right?
Yeah, when he flushed over flushed me.
Someone in the chat said that you got lucky, saved by the river. I think that was.
I mean, I did. I mean, I should. If I hit a diamond there, I should get stacked. Then.
How about hitting the? Wait, you said 6-9 on diamonds?
Oh, I had 6-5 of diamonds versus the ace-9.
Yeah, so you could have made a straight flush. Where's the straight flush?
Oh yeah, the 7 of diamonds or deuce of diamonds. Here. Oh. Yeah, his hand doesn't even really bet flop, which I knew. Yeah, I mean his hand does bet flop sometimes, but not that much. I always call versus pot, raises. And then turn, he's not ever supposed to bet turn. Whatever. Let's see, what did he bet? A third?
I can't see, unfortunately.
Yeah, for a third, his hand does bet very low frequency. And then my hand doesn't raise when we're this deep, which good thing I played that right.
Do you think that because he has so many hands, he might like think about how you starting to not believe that he always has a hand at this point, and then he just makes sure he bets even more now when he has something strong that might not usually need to bet? Like not necessarily like the aces all in pre, but some other hands like this one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know if I explained that correctly.
He has so many hands that now I'm gonna think he has less hands.
Yeah, he has so many hands that it's becoming hard to believe that he always has the good hands, basically. So then he has more incentive to just keep, like in my pool, people do this because they play really tight and it's like fast tables. So there's a couple of guys, they will overbet. And then the 10th time that they do it, you really start thinking like, is this guy messing with me? Or does he always have the nuts? And then you start leaning towards calling a little more, but then he still only has the nuts in this case, which might not be the case here. But is there ever such a dynamic like this?
I'm sure he does that, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like that's definitely a strategy, I suppose.
Yeah.
To me, it's like. To me, I don't even know I don't know what the fuck's going on, frankly. I genuinely don't. Wow, supposed to check jam here. He folds aces. That's sick, dude. So actually, on the did you see the aces versus ace-9 hands?
Don't think so. When was it in the session?
Here,
Earlier?
I just sent it. Yeah, early session. I just sent it here. He's supposed to. I'm supposed to actually just jam versus his overbet, and he's supposed to fold aces. Not always, but with ace of hearts, nine of diamonds, I'm supposed to do it like a small frequency. It's kind of cool.
So what was? Let me see exactly what happens. You call, and you call again.
Turn, I'm supposed to jam some frequency.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, good thing you didn't.
Well, no, he's supposed to fold aces.
But would he? Probably not.
I don't know. I don't know if he would.
Yeah.
I think he might. Maybe he just puts me on a draw and calls me.
So theory, pure check jam turn against this sizing or like most sizing in general?
What? Not pure check jam, just sometimes.
Okay.
I mean, king nine pure check jams, 9-8 offsuit pure check, 9-8 pure check jams, and then king eight mixes and whatever. Looking at the 6-5 hand, that's a good play. I mean, I'm looking at my play overall, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, okay, the 9-6 of spades was just a pure mistake, but everything else looks really pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not even that tilted. I'm frustrated because I've played this guy a lot, and he just like this happens. Like this happens every time. But other than that, like not really tilted.
Yeah, 500 hands is not that big a sample though, right? Like let's say you run the same next session, then suddenly you're equal.
Yeah, but I mean, I mean, I guess it kind of evened out there because like the first 200 hands he ran absurdly hot, and then I basically I won like a little bit back, I guess, from my peak bottom.
Yeah.
I won like half a buy-in back. I don't know. What were you saying? Yeah, it's not very normal, you know. I guess like this wouldn't be too abnormal, as like a one-off. The reason I am like, it's just, I mean, just versus him, like this happens so often. Versus him, I lost infinite, and then there was like a period of maybe 1,000, 2,000 hands where I won for a little bit, and then the rest just all losses. All losses.
You know, a shaman that's got some frog poison maybe to try and help your luck a little more?
I don't know. I mean, like the only thing I'm really battling here, like I'm not battling his style. I don't feel like he's forcing me into tough spots. I don't feel like I'm missing something or I'm getting owned. I just feel like I'm running into good hands.
And he's playing
That's
solid,
it. I feel
right?
like I'm not making it pieces. Oh yeah, I mean he's playing solid. I caught some mistakes from him. What were they? Oh yeah, he called. I mean, he did make a mistake that was correct. He called a king four offsuit on 8-3-4-8 versus he probe raise. I raised his probe.
How is a mistake correct?
Well, he was correct in that I didn't have it.
Okay.
The 8-5 of clubs hands. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see where he really made mistakes because one, I literally didn't stack him a single time. So, but two, it's like you don't get to see showdown. So like when I bet and he calls, I don't know what he had.
Yeah, I hope show tables get added. I think that would be way better.
Yeah, I agree. I can't remember exactly where the mistakes. I did see one mistake, one or two mistakes. I mean, the ace nine of diamonds hand is like. I mean, it really shouldn't bet flop that often. It really shouldn't bet turn that often, but
Yeah.
frequency stuff.
Do you see this type of spot as like if he does it, it could cost him EV wise because it's like helping you like fold some hands that maybe sometimes we'll get into more trouble later on, or
Well, when he pots ace nine of diamonds, he doesn't give me the opportunity to blast off with like, I don't know, just whatever. I don't like the idea is that like ace nine plays really well as a check call, balances his checking range really properly. But if he has like a really good read on when I'm bluffing and when I'm not bluffing, and then maybe it's better. It's just such a good natural check call. I don't know.
yeah.
Even like ace five of diamonds would be a better bet. I mean, I believe, but it's not. It's really minor. It's really minor.
By the way, you
No.
said you were gonna play.
One cool thing was I did kind of have a feeling of what he had in most spots.
Yeah.
Like I knew he had pocket eights when he had pocket eights as a full house. I don't know how I knew.
Experience.
And then like just calling the 9-8, didn't even consider raising. I like that. I have a good feel. I have a good feel for things. I think it's just I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I would love to just see what happens without all the coolers, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I would actually like to see like what caliber of player he is and what caliber of player I am versus him. Like I've never really gotten to see that. And it would be nice to see that. So
You said
I feel pretty good though. I mean, I was kind of tilting verbally, but I didn't really feel it like emotionally or chemically.
well, it was like jungle tilt. You were saying you tilted, or like you were talking like you were tilted, but you were still playing solid. Like what jungle does.
I think so. I don't know. It's hard to tell, like because when you are tilted, you're from a point of view. But I don't think I made any mistakes. I don't think I played bad at all.
Yeah.
I really don't. And I don't feel like I don't feel like I fucked up, you know? So like when I feel like I fucked up, like that's when I really tilt, you know? It's not usually like I don't know. I mean, it can be other things can be frustrating, but when I'm really mad is when I feel like I fucked up, and then I gotta forgive myself. But I mean, I don't know. I think I'm pretty happy. Even the ace king play, like on the ace queen 4, it's like flop correct, turn. I knowingly used a slightly incorrect size at B75 instead of B40. Like I knew what I was doing there. I knew why I wanted to do that. I won't get into that. And then river, I know strategy is mostly B67 with B150 split. And typically I just go for the B100 simplification. but sometimes I do B67, B150. And today I went for the B150 slight overplay with Ace King so that I don't face the raise via flush. And because I think he calls too much. And because it increases the EV when I call. That's the only slight mistake. Is maybe the call, but in theory it's a 7 BB call.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just paints in my DMs saying nice things. Thank you, Paint. Tough session, dog. I believe in you though. I also thought you played fine. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. There is a difference between fine and good though. Because you can definitely play, like you can tilt within theory. I think that's one thing that people make a mistake about. Because first of all, Kraci is not a perfect bot. People keep saying he's a bot. He's not a bot. He makes mistakes. I see him. I have an entire document about him. I've talked to him about some of them. I told him about one. And within the mistakes he makes, he might be playing theory correctly, but he might have like frequency errors. Like the ace-9, I mean, definitely within frequency, but I have a feeling he's just betting that too often there. But maybe I'm wrong. And when people are making those kinds of errors, you can play bad against it, even while still being relatively optimal. So like I guess like it's like, okay, like you're on the river and you have like a 2 BB call and you know the guy's never bluffing, but you're like, I gotta call this, and you just like, oh, it's okay, it's an okay call.
That's called coping.
Maybe, yeah, maybe when you're playing good, like you find that fold. I don't know. Like you can tilt within playing good, I think, or make mistakes. It's rare that I ever play like a complete monkey or play bad, you know. And yeah, I guess it's just like when you're at my level, it's like it's finding the line between playing bad but arguably okay and playing good on that extra note, you know, like finding the really good value, thin value raise, finding the good fold. And sometimes when you play a really good player like KraciFisk, like you have less spots to showcase those edges. And like I said before, like it's hard to even know like who he is because he just always runs so hot versus me.
Yeah.
Um,
What do you
it's
think
like,
the
how does
chance?
he?
What do you think chances
how
are
does he
you're
handle
better
it?
than him?
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, like if you were to put my results versus him into some kind of calculator, like the chances that I'm better than him would be like almost negligible, I assume, at this point. I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm missing anything versus him. I know the theory really, really fucking well. Like I know all the spots. I know more sizes than he does. And how to apply them optimally. So like what it comes down to is, am I executing at the same level? And am I not tilting? I guess that's kind of the same thing. And I think he definitely has an edge there. And I think I have a slight edge in some theory understanding. But how does that, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't feel scared of him. I've never felt scared.
Yeah.
I've never felt like this guy, like Flushy I'm scared of. Like to an extent. Like don't get me wrong, I messaged him yesterday asking to play, but like, and maybe that's like his strength. Like he comes across very medium but plays good. use a stream of consciousness here. I hope some people are enjoying it. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to say. Like I said this a million times. Like when someone runs so good, like you don't even know how to evaluate them.
Yeah.
You know, and then there's also the issue of, am I coping? Like when someone runs really good, like, or like for example, let me change the, like when you're playing like live poker or whatever, or online poker, and you run really bad and you lose money, and like you were just destined to lose that day, it can be hard to notice the smaller mistakes that you made in that session because it's overshadowed by all by the coolers.
Yeah.
And I think I kind of have that going on with him a little bit. It's like I'm trying to, especially because theory is not perfect, not like a perfect testing ground for what I want to be perfect play, what I consider to be perfect play. So it's just really hard to find the line between mistake and genius, and yeah, I guess it's just it's challenging.
How many hands have you played against him prior to starting to play him here in the challenge?
I don't even know. I'm on a new computer. I can't even pull it up, but a lot. Like
Okay.
probably 30, 40, 50,000.
Oh, okay, because some people might think like, oh, but it's like such a small sample, so like, you know, maybe you ran hot for a couple thousands.
Maybe it's 10 or 20, maybe it's 10,000 or 20,000. I don't even know. We've played a chunk though. We've played a chunk. I mean, it's probably under 50,000. It's probably around between 20 to 30,000, I think. I don't know. Because we've played on untracked sites. Which actually I'm doing good on. Like that's the only place I'm winning. And it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I don't know. He tracks everything. We could ask him.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's funny. His red line is just going to the absolute dumpster, and his blue line is going to the absolute sky. I don't know. I do know that I have made mistakes versus him, and I've tilted versus him before. But it's like when you play like a very aggressive style like mine, but you also just never have value, it can be hard to get the frequencies right. Like this is something I've struggled with when playing live poker heads up, is that like my intuitive clock for like how overall aggression should be played out over a session, you know, is off when I play live, because live is so much slower, and it's like I need to just be mucking hands more, not forcing spots.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to like playing like what 10 times faster almost online, where overall aggression should be like hitting more often. And I think that's partly how I, between that and RNG, that's how I like try and keep my overall aggression frequencies up. But when you play someone who A, plays very fast, and B, runs really hot, like some of my internal calculations of things are off. KraciFisk is probably one of the fastest poker players because he has a very simple strategy. And when I play against really fast poker players, I tend to speed up, and then I'm trying to play catch up with my bluffs because I know I'm playing faster, and then like I can be kind of off there. And then when he's running really hot, I'm obviously not running hot. It can be challenging to like meet the frequency, and I tend to, like, my fight or flight tends to be fight, so that means I tend to ramp up the aggression, and that can be particularly damaging. So all this to say, like, I don't know if I'm I just don't know.
Yeah, what you talk about reminds me of like in the Ring Game Championship. I think Kevin Paquet and Linus both had phases like this where it was obvious they're trying to play very aggressive, but they never really had any hand, and they just kind of kept running into it, and both of them had huge downswings. But nobody would argue that like they're like two of the better players in the field, and when they did make hands, they always had like huge upswings. So it does sound similar in that, like if you like to play aggressive, yeah, obviously you're gonna need to make some hands. Can't make people fold all the time when they have it.
Yeah, you know, and see, he just clicks call versus me. You know, like if he has anything reasonable, he just clicks call. I think I got him off. I think I managed to bluff him in a pretty cool spot, and I got him off a hand. But for the most part, he just clicks call, and it's just like I can't. It's weird because he's so well trained to just click call versus me, and it's working out for him because I just consistently just don't have any fucking value. So it's like, do I just throw out what I know to be like relatively good poker play because I'm just not having anything, you know? Like, do I just like roll over and die and wait till I run good? I don't know. It's kind of funny. Or do I just be like, okay, yeah, like literally, like if in theory you're supposed to get dealt like 30 to 40% bluffs or whatever, like just throwing numbers around, and 60% value, and like you just try and keep that ratio. What do you do when for a 10,000 hand stretch you just get dealt 80% bluffs? Playing perfect theory, RNG is all perfect. You just get dealt 80% bluffs. What do? Do you just continue bluffing and continue reaffirming like a run hot motherfucker to just keep clicking call? Like, do you just like accept your death? Or do you be like, okay, I'm just getting dealt too many bluffs and I'm just not going to listen to the RNG and I'm just going to fold more? Like, do you do that? I don't know. Like, and that's literally what's happened versus him. And it's just, I am just getting dealt the loser. And he just calls, and then it's like I don't know how to I don't know if I'm just supposed to play, and then I'll play passive, and I'll get. It's funny, like there have been a few times where I'll just like be like fuck it, like I have air on the river again, I'm gonna give up, and it's like max punished, like he had the fold. You know, it's like fuck. You know, I don't know. It's hard because a lot of poker isn't just like applying a formula. It's like pattern recognition, it's game flow, you know, and everything is being thrown to the fucking dirt because this guy runs good versus me. And I can totally handle like a couple sessions in a row, but 10-20,000 hands of run hot, and I'm just confused, to be honest. But yeah, I guess that's really the question: is when you get dealt dirt, just more for an exceedingly long period of time, like what do you do?
Yeah, but here
Literally,
actually,
what do you do?
Also, it's
and when you're against an opponent, and like it's not like you can't just take it as you can't take it discreetly because you're not against a static opponent. You're against someone that sees that you just keep showing up with fucking dirt, and so they're gonna keep calling you, like, and it's like, okay, do you just break from theory at that point? Like, this guy won't fold to me because I've just had dirt versus him for a year, you know, and it can be challenging. It's like, okay, well, okay, so now, like, do I just do the basic exploit of like, okay, now I just, you know, change my frequency to under bluff? And I think like in some scenarios versus some opponents that aren't as good, I might do that. But versus KraciFisk is a little bit better. I'm a little lost on what to do.
What's interesting,
Maybe
by
I
the
shouldn't be
way,
talking about this out loud.
what's interesting is that on coin, hands that are not all in on the river, like if you have some hands that you were thinking about bluffing, and let's say like, you know, you just start giving up those hands a little more and you check, and he wins, he's not going to see your hand. So he's not going to know that you gave up on something that should have bluffed. So there's this
he
dynamic.
knows when he wins with Jack High.
I didn't think of that, but that's a good point.
Well,
Yoshi in the chat says, Llama, you have to visualize the run good, dudes. Believe.
I actually believe in that. I do believe that you do have to visualize the run good a little bit. And I have had relatively good experience that when I think I'm gonna run good, I run good. When I think I'm gonna run bad, I run bad. I mean, I don't fully believe in it, but it does feel like it kind of works that way. But what happens when that just doesn't work? You know? I mean, I mean, it's hard to describe without sounding like a whiny little bitch, but it's like when the opponent who's beating your ass is also like, yeah, I'm running really good. Like you know that they're running really good, and like I think it's like 99 percentile, like 1 out of 100, 1 out of 1,000 run bad versus him. Maybe, I mean, I don't even know. The human mind can't comprehend variance, but yeah, I don't know. I think, once again, sorry for the stream of consciousness, but I think my way forward is trying to treat this as like trying to treat this as a challenge of sorts. It's like, okay, like this guy might run really hot versus you, but can you let it not affect you? Can you not feel injustice, so to speak? Can you just feel like stoic in the face of running? Like, so I think, yeah, just moving forward, I just have to I guess learn to not be a bitch and just accept that just accept and try and do my best anyways.
The Amazing Jack in the chat asked,
and forgive myself if I don't do my best. Like if I do my best and fail, be okay with that. You know, but just stop holding on to the notion that there should be some level of fairness, because we're already way past the point of this evening out. I'd have to play him for another year or two and run insanely hot for this to even out, and that's just not going to happen. So just accept.
Yeah.
What's the question?
The Amazing Jack asked, has Llama changed his sleep to be playing fresh or still waking up at 2 a.m.?
Yeah, I mean, Kraci is actually right on my schedule. He starts playing around, I think, 3 or 4 a.m. Jane Anda says, "Don't overthink it. Play your best strategy hand by hand. Who cared what happened in the past? Variance doesn't care about history." Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good approach. I just need to change. I need to turn the words into into internal emotional understanding. I need to get my emotions in line with my thoughts at this point. And I need to also sometimes control my thoughts when I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? You know?
Yeah.
It's challenging. It's challenging, but I should treat it like a fucked up gift. Well, chat talking to Llama like he's a wreck. I mean, it's fair that they're talking to me like I'm a wreck because I am acting like one, complaining about running bad.
But like we're all human. That's the thing. Everybody knows. Like, all right, don't let your emotions get in the way. But I can tell you, last night I was playing and I was streaming and I started ranting because I was losing so many big hands. I found the only fucking clown in the whole pool that jams with king queen suited preflop, and of course I lost that. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So of course I was like semi tilted. And then yeah, what can you do?
I mean, yeah, we're all human. We're all human. I mean, I think I'm probably one of the most human humans. I don't know. Thanks. You know what, guys? I really appreciate that I have 100 people to complain to right now. That's awesome. Get a whole stadium to listen to me. I'm really. That's actually kind of blessed. I appreciate that, everyone. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually feeling even better. I think I have to forgive myself. I have to accept, and I have to move on. And I'm not a bitch. Like guys, I can handle 10, 20, 30 buy-in downswings. I think when it comes, what I struggle with is like when one particular opponent just sticks it in my asshole. But you know what? I'm gonna take the anal stick, and I'm gonna be grateful for it and treat it as training.
Training for what?
The training, because like the thing is like I signed up for this, you know? Like some people like poker's never going to fucking converge. I mean, I don't even play tournaments, and it's gonna converge. I mean, excuse me, I don't even play tournaments, and it's just not gonna converge. I'm not gonna play enough hands. I'm not gonna play the same stake. I mix stakes. And I signed up for getting the stick in the ass sometimes. And
You paint a very vivid picture.
I'm bent over right now. I'm bent over, and I don't like being bent over, but the thing is like in this job you're going to get bent over, and I should take this as training for getting bent over so I get better at it, Yeah, I should, I guess I think like we have such like a centered point of view, and there's just like we should run good or we should run even, but you're going to have the bad end of the stick. You're going to get cancer. Your girlfriend's going to break up with you, and if you play poker, you're signing up for a whole lot of hurt. You're going to have a whole lot of bad luck and a whole lot of good luck. And sometimes not even very much good luck. I was playing with the Phil Galfond variance calculator, and with a 5 BB win rate and a good, a good bankroll management, the variance in where your bankroll exists after 5 years is absurd. Some people don't even get out of. Some people don't even make any money. They make 200K after 5 years with a 5 BB strict win rate. And I gotta remember that's what I signed up for. And like arguably speaking, like I'm lucky. Like if I had just a slightly worse run bad somewhere along the way, like I wouldn't even be in the finals, but I wouldn't even be like a pro poker player. Like if I didn't catch that run good, I think everyone who's a pro poker player had to have caught some kind of good run good, because no one can really survive, a bottom 20% distribution at the wrong time. And I've certainly run good.
Yeah, this started out as like a really bad advertisement on the Poker Dream, but then now it's looking up.
Well, I mean, the thing is just like there, like it doesn't really matter what you do. You're not gonna have agency over enough, maybe what some people consider enough in life. Like there are some careers where you have more agency, but even then, like if you want to make good money in this country, you're going to have to take risks, and sometimes those risks just don't work out. And you hear from people with a lot of survivorship bias, but I do believe, I mean, to temper that point, I do believe that if you put in the work and you try hard, you will end up comfortable. And you have enough IQ.
Yeah.
And enough of a good upbringing that you don't have a fucked up emotional. There's a lot of things you don't have agency over, and one might even argue that from like a Newtonian physics perspective, that you don't have agency over anything. And well, whatever. I just I signed up for poker, and I should be grateful for where it's put me and not be upset when it sticks in thick in my ass. So many of them played 20K on a 200K bankroll with just cut upswing. 100%, man. 100%. That's just the truth. That's just the truth.
I think it's good that like you're seeing that, you know, you're not running well, but you're also being like objective about it. Like you're still saying, you know, I might have made some mistakes here and there. I'm going to review the hand. You review the hand. You're like, no, actually, that was fine. And then you kind of reflect on the grand scheme of things. Like 50K hands in your life, that's like nothing. Obviously, it's unfortunate that it happens against one guy, that you're playing high stakes against him. And that in this case, you know, at least some of it now is happening in the finals of an event that I'm sure you really want to win. But in the grand scheme of things,
I really want to win.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big a volume to where, like, let's say you're running pretty bad, and you know with standard deviation, like you're still very far away. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, it might not be that big volume that you're gonna play in your life, right?
Bro, I'm 6'3". I have an above average size cock. I have an above average IQ. I make money playing poker. I work 2 hours a day max. My life is great. So what if I run a little bad in some poker? Boo-hoo. Yeah, I feel good now. I'm gonna go play some pickleball and see some hot babes at the gym. How does that sound?
That sounds amazing.
It does sound amazing. Hell yeah. All right. Well, you know what? Thank you everyone for helping me decompress after that one. Let's see. Llama, you are awesome. Thank you, Hajib Not 6505. He's talking low sample. If you grind 500K a year at your lower mid stakes, variance is not real. Yeah, I mean that's true, but the thing is with that, is I was talking about if you have a 5 BB win rate and you move up with little move up penalty, then variance is very real in what your bankroll can end up. Yeah, if you just stay at the same stake, you don't try and move up, then yeah, variance converges. But if you try and move up stakes and increase your bankroll, then variance is a motherfucker. And I think that's most people's dreams is to try and move up stakes. And maybe their cap stake is 5K or 10K or whatever. But if you start at 200 NL with like 100 buy-in, 100 buy-in roll, and you have a 5 BB win rate, and you move up, you know, within bankroll reason, up to 10K, there is a very good chance that you end up not making very much money, and there's a very good chance you end up making millions and millions and millions. And that is an unfortunate truth. I highly recommend you guys check out Phil Galfon's variance calculator and play around with it. But thank you guys. I love you. I love you all. I love everyone in chat. Thank you, Johan. And tomorrow I'm gonna do my best and root for me.
Thank you, bro. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Give me a second, guys. All right, sorry. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Great talk with Llama here after the match. Thank you for sticking around and cheering him up. It was a pretty tough session. Down 5 binds, 50 points in 491 hands. And I believe they will most likely continue tomorrow. Currently, there is no other match scheduled, but I'm pretty sure that PLO will begin tomorrow. And as far as Paint Jungle, that's maybe the one where I know the least. I know Paint is ready and available most of the time. It's really going to come down to Jungle and when he's free and can play. So we'll see with him. You best bet that I'm going to go live whenever there is action, though. So I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to give a follow to CoinPoker everywhere on their socials and streaming platforms. If you guys are watching on YouTube, press the like button, please. If you guys want to follow me, I'm at Johan Merlo, both on Instagram and X. Shout out to ibankroll.com as well, and see you guys very soon.